Have you ever heard the Persian proverb مرغش داره, which means his chicken has only one leg? Hi everyone, I'm Kurosh and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you the funny and wise story behind this saying, a tale about the clever and witty Mulla Nasreddin. If you enjoy the kind of cultural and educational content I make, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos. Alright, let's get started. One day, Mulla Nasreddin heard that a new governor had arrived in town. Everyone was bringing gifts to show their respect. Although Mulla wasn't a fan of such customs, he decided to take a small gift too, and used the opportunity to tell the governor about the people's problems. He told his wife, "Please cook one of our chickens so I can take it as a gift to the governor." His wife had prepared a delicious, beautifully decorated roasted chicken and handed it to him. As Mulla was walking toward the governor's house, the smell of the roasted chicken was so tempting that he thought, if there were no new governor, my wife and I would be eating this tasty chicken right now. He kept walking, but the delicious aroma made him hungrier. He lifted the lid a few times to take a peek. Then he thought, when I offer this meal to the governor, he'll surely invite me to eat with him. But a few moments later, he worried, what if he doesn't invite me? Or maybe he's already eaten and will save it for dinner? Finally, unable to resist any longer, Mullah sat by the road and ate one of the chicken's legs. When he finished, he wiped his mouth and regretted it instantly. Oh no, what have I done? The governor will see that one leg is missing. After some thinking, he decided to cover the missing part with some herbs and pretend nothing happened. When he reached the governor's house, he greeted him warmly and said, "My wife is an excellent cook. I want you to taste her cooking, so she made this special chicken for you." The governor thanked them, opened the dish, and noticed right away that the chicken had only one leg. He smiled and said, "I guess your wife must have eaten one leg to make sure it was tasty." Mullah quickly looked out the window and saw some geese standing on one leg by the pond. With a clever smile, he said, "Oh no, sir, my wife has been cooking for years. She doesn't need to taste the food first. Actually, all the chickens in our town have only one leg. Look out your window. Those geese are standing on one leg too." The governor looked and saw the geese exactly as Mullah described. Just then, one of the servants waved a stick at the geese, and they ran away on two legs. The governor laughed and said, "You liar. See, they have two legs." Mullah smiled and said, "Well, your excellency, if someone chased you with a stick, you'd run on four legs too. When I took the chicken, it was resting peacefully, on just one leg." The governor couldn't help but laugh. He realized Mullah was too witty to argue with and told his servants, "Take this one-legged chicken inside so my family can enjoy it." And from that day on, whenever someone stubbornly insists on something illogical or refuses to admit they're wrong, people say, "His chicken has only one leg." Some English equivalents include, "He sticks to his story," which basically keeps insisting that his version is true, even when obviously it isn't. Or "he won't back down," which he refuses to change his opinion or admit he's wrong. Or "he's as stubborn as a mule." He's extremely stubborn and hard to convince. In French you say, "Il campe sur la position," which means he stands firmly by his opinions and won't change his mind. Têtu comme un mule, stubborn like a mule, someone who never gives in. In Spanish you could say, "No da su brazo a torcer," he doesn't give in or admit he's wrong. Or terco como un mula, stubborn as a mule, used for very obstinate people. If you enjoyed this story and learned something new today, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And tell me in the comments, what's the equivalent of this proverb in your language? I'd love to hear from you too.